Mr. Donald Trump, I appreciate you being the symbol of what American people feel about the failure of politics so far, and being a symbol of the disappointment and discontent within the Americans about the governance. I appreciate that, and I also appreciate the candid way you are speaking speaking what is there in the minds of most of the Americans and leading in the polls so far. That's pretty good. And I also like your way of no nonsense and coming to the point direct is pretty good. But here is one thing that I want to tell you is you are saying India is taking away the jobs of Americans, China is taking away the economy of America, and some other countries are infiltrating America illegally. These are divisive talks, in my opinion. What you need to do is, nobody objects and everybody appreciates your intent to do what is good for American people. But sowing the seeds of division and making divisive politics and showing symbols as, hey, you are losing your jobs because of Indians, you are losing your economy because of China. So that's not right, in my opinion. And coming to India taking the jobs from America, in the globalized world, being the leader of the world, US proposes that, right? So wherever you get a better quality of product, better environment, or better resources, that's where the world need to go and do business with. And American businessmen are brilliant and they know where to go. And as far as coming to India taking out the jobs of Americans, I don't think that's the case. Okay, first of all, America does business in India, and Indians are the resources that are being provided to the companies. Or America needs an expert, Indians will come and work in America. What's wrong with that in the globalized world? And why should that be treated as somebody else taking away somebody else's job? It's not the case. While the investments, resources that are being used are Indian, why can't the jobs be Indian? What's wrong in that? I fail to understand. But when you try to communicate that to the people of America, what we need to communicate to them is, you need to have the depth to understand the problem and the intellectual capability to articulate the solutions which are good for the American people. When you are bereft of intellectual capability to address the problem and to come out with solutions, you choose the shortcut to show somebody or create a devil which can be easily identified by the people to understand their problems in an easy way, which is actually in the long run bad. And being a society which is more free and being a land of immigrants, we all look forward to America to be the leader of the globalized world where everyone will have a better shot at life. For USA being such a leader for us, the entire society of USA running into a divisive campaign is pretty worrying for the people who watch America as the hope for the free globalized world in future. I hope you got my message, and I hope you are doing it just for the rhetoric and don't believe in it. Come November, the main election, probably I hope you will come back to a more saner plane which is inclusive and not divisive.